Hi everybody, Steve here from Recruitment School and welcome to another session of Ask Steve. Question today comes from Kate, who's in Sydney. It says, how do I get candidates to come back to me on LinkedIn? Very interesting question, Kate, and thank you very much for asking the question. Let's talk about this. We have just recently updated Recruitment Ninja, or in the process of updating Recruitment Ninja, and in Recruitment Ninja now is 5 lessons on sourcing, and very intense lessons. And one of them is on LinkedIn, how to use it. Not so much how to use it. There's plenty of people that are telling you how to use LinkedIn. I'm not doing that. I don't want to be one of those people. I do, though, want to give you some tips and tricks on how to use LinkedIn, and that is within the Recruitment Ninja training program. So if you want more information, what I'm going to give you here, by all means jump into that and they'll give you the information that you're looking for. But let's think about LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn apparently, according to their numbers, have 1 billion members on their platform, right? So that's a lot of people. They say that there's 14 million in Australia and New Zealand, or more, I think there is. So that's a lot of people on LinkedIn. I don't actually believe those numbers because that's, over half of the population of Australia. So I don't know where they get those numbers from, but people have multiple accounts or something like that. So now every single recruiter, I don't know the exact number of recruiters that are available in the market today, but apparently it's up around 70,000 people employed in the recruitment industry. Let's just assume they're all recruiters. They're not, but let's say they are. Out of that 70,000 people, I would say that there's at least 68,000 of them on LinkedIn trying to find people, whether they be candidates and or clients, right? Doesn't matter. They're on LinkedIn trying to find candidates and clients. So that's where all your competitors are. That's where everybody is trying to find candidates. We've all heard as kids, when we were children, we heard the story or the fable or whatever you want to call it of the boy that cried wolf. There's a story of a shepherd boy who was looking after a flock of sheep, and he kept on running into the village and saying, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, just to get some attention. And the villagers would run out and help him with the wolf, but there was no wolf. And then one day there was actually, and he did this over and over and over again. And then one day there was an actual wolf and attacking the sheep. And he ran in and said, help me, help me, help me. There's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf. And the villagers said, go away. I don't believe you. You've been here too many times telling us there's a wolf, and there wasn't a wolf. So on you jog, right? Jog on. So the poor old little shepherd boy lost his flock. I think there's a lot of that happening on LinkedIn. I think that a lot of people have been contacted over and over and over by recruiters, and they don't hear back from them, or nothing comes from it, or whatever. And they just think, well, bugger it, why would I talk to you now? You're wasting way too much of my time. So I think that, Kate, is the biggest problem. There's too many people in the market hitting these people all the time. I get hit all the time around whether I'm looking for a job. It's ridiculous. I don't want a job. I've got one. I have my own business. I'm fine. Thanks very much. But they don't look at that. They don't look at my profile. They just look at what I've done in the past and think, okay, he'd be a good person for this role. Right, which is great, because I could be, I may not be. They don't know that. And you don't know it either. But somehow, Kate, you need to go beyond LinkedIn. Use LinkedIn to find the people, but then if you're going to contact them, don't rely on LinkedIn only to contact them. Find their phone number, find their email address, find what find out more information about them and track them down and contact them that way. Because they're getting 552,000 requests from LinkedIn every single week. So you're just 552,001. You know what I mean? So you need to push beyond it now. You know, yes, it's still a great tool, fantastic tool to find people, but you need to look beyond it. Yeah. So find the person's name and then find them outside. Again, we cover all this in our Recruitment Ninja program. It hasn't been released yet. You'll see it all over the place when the Sourcing Ninja has been released, but this is all covered in this new course. So we will be able to help you get there, Kate. Don't worry about it. Hey, I hope that helps, Kate. If you have any other questions, please jump onto recruitmentschool.com.au, which is there. Click on the Ask Steve button at the top and fill in the details, and that'll come through to us, and my team will schedule a time for me to answer it for you, and then we'll let you know when it's actually been answered and posted. Look after yourselves, be kind to others, and keep up the discipline, because this recruitment game is all about discipline. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.